First, though, another person was hit and killed by a driver in Fort Smith, marking the third investigation of its kind in the last week. Thanks for joining us for your 5 News at 6. I'm Erica Thomas.
And I'm Darren Bobb. It is a story we told you about first as breaking news last night at 10. 5 News reporter KATHRYN Gilker tells us why people living in the area of these crashes think something must be done.
It's sad, for something like this to happen, to bring awareness.
60-year-old Jose Garcia died Monday evening after being hit by a car on Kinkead Avenue. The driver told police he didn't see the man because of oncoming headlights. Timothy HARLIN lives right by the scene.
There's 2 sidewalks here. There's one on each side. Okay, so there's no pedestrian signs, there's no crosswalk printed. There's no street lights right there. People use this. There's apartments down the road. People use it on a regular basis.
Last Tuesday, a 13-year-old boy was hit and killed on Grand Avenue by Tillis Park. 2 days later, on Thursday, a man was seriously injured at the intersection of Jenny Lind and Kavanaugh. The driver took off and police are still looking for them. Fort Smith police say from November 2020 to today, 27 people have been hit by vehicles, resulting in 3 deaths. The city of Fort Smith says they are taking a proactive approach to public safety. Right now, they are in the process of hiring a mobility coordinator who will work with public safety officials, and they are also looking at areas around the city where street lights need to be added. CHASTY Ellington says she moved her family to a new neighborhood recently because they didn't feel safe having their kids so close to a street where cars often speed. She says it's sad 2 people have died now.
And one of them happened to be a kid that my kids went to school with, and it's just sad. My heart breaks for their families. I know that, nobody wants that for their family, and I don't want that for anybody else, but, it takes us, people, to be, just be aware of your surroundings.
In Fort Smith, covering news where you live, KATHRYN Gilker, 5 News.
City of Fort Smith also wants to remind drivers, walkers, and cyclists to be on high alert since time and it's darker earlier now in the day. They say pedestrians and cyclists should carry a light or wear bright or reflective clothing.